All right. So there's nobody watching, but that's okay. Oh, I guess a couple of you are now. Where the hell have I been? I don't expect too many people to join me tonight, but that's okay. I got a little bright white going here. Hold on, turn that down. There we go. I've been kind of busy. Really, I have. If you joining in, you can go ahead and type something here into the side chat, please. Say hi. Fleetway says hi. Studios, that's what's up. What is that logo, buddy? All right, so where the hell have I been? Well, I have been seeing someone new. Oh, since it's cold as hell in Missouri, Squid Squad. It's really cold in Missouri, so I can't really be riding my motorcycles anywhere. So, oh, there's Boom. The hell are you doing, nephew? You should be here talking. Okay. I just decided to say hi. I'll probably just be quick, maybe 30 minutes here. I had a few things I wanted to talk about or discuss, I guess. I mean, I could get to that. It'd be fine. But once I guess I have nothing else to talk about. Just been tinkering around, fixing vehicles. I mentioned that I was going to record. Just woke up at 7:20. Been up since 2:30, buddy. We've been working on vehicles, but we have not recorded any of it. I've been wanting to record, but I'll probably start doing that next time. I'll probably start recording. If I get enough footage and I like the footage, I may start another channel, but don't count on it. Me working on cars, I don't know if you want to watch that one. And I'll probably maybe do like work on cars and then post a video on like a tip or two, and then post a video working on a car and then do a tip, you know what I'm saying? So I could keep the flow going. So maybe, you know, like Monday, oh, we're putting a new alternator, and then Friday, how can you correct yourself on whatever? So it's 1:28 a.m. I haven't even slept yet. Where the hell are you at? Boone says, I didn't go to sleep till like 11. Well, to sleep at 6:30 a.m. Central Time. I passed out, had weird dreams, woke up, went back to sleep. So, yeah, this is Scotland. Ice, good. That's cool. This is we'll be talking about, today's topic is BDSM. And, yeah, so, jeez. So whatever you want to talk about here, wherever you want to talk about, whatever, I don't care. We can talk about whatever. We could talk about stupid moments, I guess. You should see my Snapchat. It's hilarious. I guess I'll post it here. Is it Netherlands? Okay. If you haven't seen my Snapchat story, it kind of goes like this. Took some pictures on a plaza, right? And then, wait, come on, hit the next. There we go. And Brad got in on it.
So, what's the synopsis of what's going on? What is it? They're baking the bread. Oh, they're baking bread. That's what I said. Listen to Daddy. Fuck all aboard! When you go to the mall and you're stuck and you have to go to Victoria's Secret, check out all the hot chicks. That's what's up. Hey, mama. When you go to the mall and you're stuck,
Hell yeah.
you have to go to Victoria's Secrets. Ain't no mama's hollering. So let's see if there's anyone over here. Any single baby mamas? No, over here. Whatever.
Well, I missed the damn last part. Hold on.
Whatever. Oh, here's one. Hey, how you doing? Is it true what they say about red on the head? Whatever.
She didn't comment, but where'd my light go? Hold on. Whatever. It's a little dark, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, that was gotta. If you don't have my Snapchat, you gotta add me. I usually act a fool in public, and my Snapchat is. I'm typing as fast as I can. You have not added me yet, so I'm a bit of a fool. I don't know where the hell my light went to. Whatever. You're just stuck in a dark room, apparently. Which is not dark. I don't know. Let me try to fix it because it's bothering me. I know it doesn't bother you guys, but it's bothering me. I think I'm cute enough to look at, I guess. So let's try this. My options here. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wait. That did not work. That was horrible. What is going on? It got darker. Okay, well, apparently it's not working today. And I made it worse. What the hell is going on? Well, oh, great. Okay, I don't know what's got me. Wow, what the hell? I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. Whatever. You're just stuck like this, I guess, because I can't. I don't know. I can't fix it. Let me try this. I'm still here. Don't freak out. And no, still not helping. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Wait. There we go. That's as good as I can get it. Hell with it. I'm going to leave it there. It's choppy, but whatever. Okay, so I talked to you about vetting processes. Sure, let's talk about it. So basically, let's say you want to get into a dungeon. Is that what you're talking about? So the process on getting into a local dungeon where, you know, what do you have to do, basically? So, and smoking aces, is that what you're talking about? I don't want to talk on something that's not what you're talking about. Camera moves. So yeah, until then, No other questions? Smoking aces. I'm pretty sure that's what you're talking about. Okay, so basically, you have to. There's going to be there's a local thing. You get on FET, and then you find out where your local BDSM like hangouts is. There's going to be like a different. Like finding a little that isn't bullshit. Well, vetting. What? Vetting? No, you don't vet a little. Well, let's see here. Since Kim asked first, sorta. Do you think 16 is too young to want a daddy? No, you're not too young, but you're not gonna have a daddy. The only true daddy is gonna be over age close to 30, to be honest with you. And is that bad? Yes. So the answer is yes, it's bad, I guess. I said, you asked the want. See, now wanting it is not bad. Doing it probably is bad. So just grow up a little bit and you'll be all right. Now smoking, finding a little that isn't bullshit. Well, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you've been search up furry porn. Yeah, well, I don't know what you mean by bullshit. If you mean like, well, you know, if you're messing with someone that's a brat and you can't handle a brat, then yeah, it's gonna be bullshit. If you're messing with somebody that, you know, is a little but is a baby and needs too much attention, well, then maybe, you know, you shouldn't try to get with littles. Smoking says, I'm hooked up in a group. I just hate hooking up with chicks that are full of it. I don't know what you mean. I really don't. I don't know what age groups you're dating. Because the simple fact is, if you're not respected and you're not dominant enough, they'll probably step all over you, basically, if you're not. That's a good topic, but you know, how do you find them? I honestly don't know. You just, when you get to a certain point in life and you've been an actual daddy for a while, you could spot them. You really can. 1-800-273. Is that the suicide hotline? Anyways, so someone added me on Snapchat. No, oh, okay. That does. I don't know. I don't really. I usually just spot them out. I've been with all three types, and I don't know. I don't want to say I'm lucky. I'm with a brat, and sometimes it's hard, but you just gotta buckle down and show your dominance. Yeah, you got to be aggressive with brats. You really do. You got to have a lot of patience as well. Furry porn is awesome, or awful. I mean, sorry, not that I'm into it. There's no kink shaming. Let's just say that. Some people think this stuff is the weirdest stuff around. You know, they think it's all about pedophilia, and so we can't kink shame somebody that likes to dress up as an animal. I have searched it before. Because you kind of got to understand like all realms. I don't even know if furry is under the BDSM. I don't think it is. It's just a kink. So since it is technically a kink, that's how it falls under it in a sense. But I don't even think it is BDSM. So because the BDSM is basically, you know, it's a dynamic in a relationship, dominant, submissive. So I don't know how it would be even a dominant submissive situation in a furry situation. I don't even know. Okay, let's escalate this conversation. Yeah, what about it? Smoking aces. I'm hooking up with 25 to 30-year-olds. Like talking to these girls is great, and they claim to want things one way and act like that's not cool. There's a lot of girls that may be new to it and never actually lived the lifestyle. If they want to live it, you have to be dominant. And if they can't handle that, then they're not going to handle the lifestyle. So, you know, it's pretty much. And it's not, you know, and a DDOG is actually not about sex. It's actually about a dynamic of listening and not listening at the same time. Does that make sense? Like, they're supposed to listen, but they're not listening because they think they're being cute. So, I don't know. Ask me more questions. Or I can go on to a few conversations that I want to talk about. I mean, the best advice I could give you smoking aces, yeah. We'll call you 45. Best advice if you're looking for a little to be in, you two are best friends. Yeah. Oh, damn. Weird. Is to basically, you know, don't take it, just take them for grain of salt. If they have cute little pictures, then maybe, you know, but anybody could do that if they think it's cute to have a stuffed animal next to them, or, you know, okay, here's a red flag for you, bro. If you start talking to a girl and she calls you daddy right off, cut her off, because she'll say that to anybody that gives her attention. Now, you might find one that is just true, but she is so needy that she just wants, she misses calling somebody that and misses having that situation. But you need to tell her to slow down and let you achieve and win that title than her just calling you that, and see how she reacts. Basically, that's what you need to tell them and see how that works. There's no questions. I'm going to go into a couple of topics here. Let me see how I even wrote it down, because it makes no sense saying it right now. So if I said it right off, it says, girl turning off age and wanting to date. Girl turning off age. What does that mean? I said it in a short sentence. I don't know. I wrote this down. Girls, I guess, off age and want to date an older guy or a daddy dom. What advice can I give them? Well, you know, for females that are going to be young, you know, 18, 19, 20, whatever, and they want to date an older guy, because you should be at least 18 mentally, I guess, in a way. Legally, fuck it, let's just say that. Hopefully you're mental enough to be with an older guy, because the older guy ain't gonna put up a bullshit. They understand that there's going to be a little bit of younger mental stage there, but, you know, if you're going to act like a kid, well, there's two different kinds. There's a little, and then there's just being a fucking kid. And they're, you know, we can see that since we're older. So if you're just going to act immature, and, you know, it's going to be a little different, and we won't mess with you. You need some growing up to do, but the advice I would give to youngers that wants to date older, because, you know, a 19-year-old male, how the hell is he? How you have to crawl before you become. So if he's never been a daddy dom, he needs to start off as a caregiver, and a caregiver is basically starting off. It's basically being there for somebody and caring for them in ways like when a little as being needy, you know, being there for them. So, you know, the best way I can say is just, you know, watch out for guys that are going to say what they want you to hear, and they use you basically. And that's really any age. It doesn't matter. And I've said this so many times. The best advice I could give for anyone, just don't, you know, make sure it's right. Because not everybody's dynamic is going to be one for you. I mean, you know, there's some guys out there that says they're daddies, but they're really masters, and they're going to control your life and your friends, your family, your phone. If that ain't what you want, then don't do it. You can get a more carefree guy that is not a jealous, controlling type, and it might work out better. But you really won't know until, you know, you give them a chance, and don't just put all of it in. You know, see what they got to offer, what they got to prove themselves. Everyone has to prove themselves. Is the way I say it. Open and poly. Well, you know, there's a difference between open and poly, and people that can't do it. I put all my time into one person. So if there was ever a chance, I mean, okay. So being in a relationship for open and poly is kind of like, you know, one being an open relationship, multiples or whatever. Poly. Okay, so you get in a relationship and it's like, you know, one other person. So it's like, it's kind of like this. It's a single and two people as one, and wants to have a third, you know, or both can have someone else. So that's a little lacrosse thing. It's best, you know, to handle one person instead of two, but it really just depends on the dynamic of the relationship. But I usually put all my attention into one, so it's kind of hard. And my best advice is just go with one first and see, you know, if one is more able to say, well, my girlfriend can have a girlfriend, so, you know, if I get to watch or play, then cool, and we'll go there. And then the sharing, you know, just try to meet your own relationship before all that works out. Too much jealousy and stuff, you know, can't really. So, but play is totally different. I didn't say sex. Sex is sex. I'm talking about play. You know, it could be anything from anything. So, tragic from the game. What? Oh, the game letting out? Yay. Let's see, what was people saying? Kim thinks Smoking Aces will find a little. Yeah, just, you know, slow yourself down. You'll find her. I'm not saying she's going to be the perfect match for you, but that's what dating's all about, you know? It doesn't matter if you're a vanilla dater or BDSM dater. You go with it for a while, and if it works out, it works out, you know? Because as a Dom, I've tried to you know, dating vanilla or BDSM, and if they don't want to fucking submit or shut the hell up and listen, it's just not going to work. And I'm not an aggressive Dom, so they need an aggressive Dom. I realize it's not going to work, and we end it. So that's just kind of how that is. I am working on my aggressive side, because I feel that if times do need that aggression, I don't just quit and give up. That's easy. So I need to work on that one. Boone says, well, I was just going to say, if you were going to live the lifestyle, you know, you have to prove yourself. Sure. On both ends, for males and females. Yeah, correct. Kim says, I really like DDLG, but I am into it for just a year. And sorry if my questions are stupid, but could my daddy be 25 or something like this? Yeah. I started when I was 23, and I had to be a caregiver first to learn that. To be a daddy is something that who you are. Like, you don't even, like, it's just who you are as a person. You can grow into it, but a true, that's why I say there's two kinds of guys that was in a relationship and his spouse wanted him to be something type of dynamic, and he had to learn and become it. And then there's guys that are just, that's who they are, and they're true. And just there's two different kinds of levels, I guess. Alexander, hello. So yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, I just don't think a 17-year-old can ever be a master or a daddy. Dominant, I don't know. I mean, how can you as anyone under 20 sit here and try to tell me that, you know, they're taking care of somebody if they're still living with their parents? You're not even taking care of yourself. So how are you going to take care of someone if you're not taking care of yourself? Like, if you haven't experienced taking care of yourself in life, how the fuck are you going to take care of a female? So either way, yeah. Oh, Boone is telling people I'm his mentor. Yeah. So is there any more questions? Just getting comfy here. Oh yeah. I apologize. I chain smoke when I'm talking. It's well, I'm not really smoking. I take probably like 5 hits and I put it out. I know I had some more questions. Oh really? I need to save that. Thank you, Missy. That was like awesome. and Boone would probably like that picture. Like, whatever you did with your face was cute. Yeah, just, you know, learn as much as you can. It'll be fine. Whoa. Ugh. So what is the next question? Come on. You got it. Well, yeah, I would show it to everybody, but you're too cute. I had another question asked me. I remember. So I had one hit me on Snapchat, and she said, "Do you consider this a bad punishment?" And I said, "Okay, go ahead. I'll give you my advice." She told me that her punishment was basically she can't call him daddy. She can't say that. And what? Oh, go ahead. Do what you got to do, because I know that you need to throw your stuff away here. And she also said something about oh, she can't call him daddy, and she can't be in little space. And I said, that's a pretty harsh punishment. I said, he don't want you to call him daddy. I said, well, let me guess, he's not a true daddy dom, huh? She's like, no, he's doing this for me. And I'm like, you know, some guys don't like that. They just absolutely think it's just the weirdest thing. You know, especially, you know, some guys, you know, being of age under 25, they're like, I don't even have kids. How can I be a dad? You know, it's just weird to some people. And that, you know, a female that is going in the recession and, you know, acting a little age, and they just find it awkward. And a lot of people think it's like pedophile, but yet they know their girl is of age, but yet just some guys, you know, they just don't. It doesn't do nothing for them, but actually make them awkward and feel weird, pretty much. And so I kind of knew better. I know I could never see like a true daddy saying, don't call. What happened to my camera? Yeah, camera day is just being weird. Whatever that's going on. Yes, he's walking by because he has no job. He does nothing else. So that's another reason why I haven't been, because he used to work certain days and I would get on here certain days so I wouldn't be interrupted or bothered. But he doesn't work, period, now. So he's always here. And I have to go around this. And also, I'm seeing someone new, and it's kind of like, me being busy, basically. And I've been doing tinkering, but I've already explained that one. Yeah. Well, looks like I'm losing all my viewers. No one's interested. It's that whole HDHD or whatever it's called. So there's no questions, David. I just wanted to say hi to everybody and say, I'm still here. I'm around. I haven't made any certain topic videos. I don't know. Just haven't really had the time, I guess. I would like to, but my best friend said to me that I am ill. Oh, sick, right, for liking older guys. Well, there's a difference. Some people, an older man is going to know how to treat you differently. A younger man is just, they're just living the life, because they finally got out of their parents' class, and they actually get to breathe a little bit and get high and drink and be carefree, and an older man's already been through all that, and his priorities are totally different. So, I mean, I kind of see it, but I kind of don't. And a lot of people think, I'm sick that I like of age, a woman, age regressing. I think it's cute. Some people think it's sick. So, Makeup says, I actually ran into a guy today, and he told me he was a master daddy dom. I was like, okay. They completely cancel each other out. What are you talking about? Very heated debate. Me got grumpy. Well, yeah, how can you be a master and a daddy dom? Well, you could be, like I said, caregiver, daddy to master. Yeah, you could. You can't be, you could be a caregiver master, but a daddy dom and a master, no, can't. So, and that's cute in ways. Mm-hmm. So, was it just Kim, Makeup, and Boone's the only one that's watching? Hey guys, this is the Fat Cat. No one's really watching, but that's okay. I've been kind of boring lately. Can't put on. This was just like a out of nowhere kind of a thing going on right now. Because I have time to do it, and my girl wants me to go see her. I'm gonna rub her thighs. That's my favorite. Is it bad when your little asks you to spank her as a dom? Sorta. Either you're failing at your job or she's really enjoying it to a point where she's like, you're not spanking me enough. So that's what I have to go do. I could be a daddy dom master and a little all at the same time. Yeah, I know girls that mentioned that, and they call themselves switches. It's weird. I've had girls tell me that, and I'm just like, so you're just confused? That's fine. Yes. You're out? Okay. Well, I guess that's it. I don't know what else to say. It was just a out of the blue to get on and say hi to everybody. Really, that was it. I'm still around. I'm good. Thank you. You know, thank you for asking. And if I ever have a girl that wants to get on here and answer questions, I will give a week notice so everyone can get on and be like, hey, you know, I heard you was a vanilla girl and you met him, and it takes a real kind of guy to bring that kink out in you. And how do you like it, you know, kind of a dilly thing. All right, well, I guess that would be it. Yeah, you should go to sleep. And I should log off and do my daddy duties. Too bright, can't see. Alrighty. Oh, you missed it? Well, Rebel, if you got any questions, go ahead. I'm still here. It's 2 a.m. there? Yeah. Well, you know, I was trying to, is it porn? No, it's not porn. Looks like it's GTA 5. Yeah, I think so. I'm not too sure. Yeah. There's a helmet back there. And right there. Your whole live stream, I haven't even been on that long. I've basically been saying hi. I am FatKat. Kitty. Come here, buddy. See a kitty? Man. Anyways, there's the kitty. My whole damn live stream. Well, I am sorry. I was just logging on to say hi. That was basically it. Have you told your girl the turtle story? No, I have not. That actually started when my first relationship under the DDLG relationship, when we decided to play that role. It actually started out with, I mean, I was a little older, not by much, maybe maybe 5 years. I guess I was 5 years older. And she just, you know, we was, you know, trying to be creative in the bedroom. And she wanted to role play as a little, and I was going to be her daddy. And I had to learn, well, I think I was starting to caregive then right before that. And that's when who I really was came out. And but I think it was more, you know, like the porn thing, you know, like the stepdad, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, for the most part, that's how it all was created. And I've always been that that guy. She wanted to be more dominant, and she helped me out to become dominant for who I am, because it's a sensation you get, because on your daddy's side, you know, you don't want to, you know, be too mean and strict and stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't even remember what I was saying. No, I don't even know. I don't know what I was talking about. Whatever. I'm a little sleepy. Yeah. Oh, the turtle story, right? And yeah, she was the first one. She was asking me to tell her a bedtime story, and I didn't know what to say, and she kind of got a little upset about it. And then the next time she asked me, I came up with that, and that was long time ago. So yeah, almost 20 years ago, actually. So yeah, I came up with that story, and it was just like a moral of the story, basically. Yeah. So it was short and sweet. I don't know. So that's how that happened. Alrighty. Anything else? No? Okay. All right. Hopefully next week, maybe I'll be on to talk about other things, maybe more personal in my life. I don't know. We will see. So until then, I guess I will leave this to here. If you have any questions, ask. And I will, like I said, I will try to let you know when I go live so you won't miss this. Because if you have days, because it will tell you an email or something, I don't know, that I will be live on a certain day or something. If you click on, if you go to YouTube and you click subscribers, it will tell you like FatKat will be live a certain day, but it'll be like days from now. So, yep. Thoughts on Scotland? What? My thoughts on Scotland? I'd like to go. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I always wanted to, I guess. Visit. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I know. Come see it. You would have a good old time with me, wouldn't you? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, before I get boring on you guys, thanks for coming in. This is FatKat. I guess I'm out. Until next time. But we can talk in the side chat as long as you want.